welcome back. If you haven't seen the introduction video yet, I would suggest you go and do that as it will help. This will be the first part of a maid series that will be designed to get more intense with each part. In this part, you will be given a trigger that will turn you into a maid that will clean. And with each part, the trigger will be made stronger and given more effects. With that being said, let's begin. Start by focusing on the spiral and begin to slow your breathing. In, hold for a moment, and out. In again, hold for a moment, and out. Keep slowly breathing at that pace and relax, starting at your toes and slowly spreading over your feet, then growing up to your knees and continuing to your hips, relaxing the whole of your lower body as you feel it start to go limp. But the relaxation doesn't stop there, as it starts to rise up to your stomach and creep over your chest, then down your arms to your hands, feeling your whole body go relaxed and limp. Now that your whole body is limp and relaxed, the relaxation slowly creeps up over your head and into your mind, starting to make your eyes heavy and your mind begin to go blank. I'm going to count down from 10 to 1, and on 1, you will close your eyes and fall deep into trance, fully relaxed, blank, and focused on my words. Ready? 10, eyes getting heavy. 9, 8, 7, breathing slow. 6, 5, halfway there. 4, mind going blank. 3, eyes as heavy as bricks. 2, on the edge of trance. 1, take a nap. Deep down, body relaxed, mind blank, and the coins in my hands once again, open to all my suggestions, as my words are always true, and you are happy when you listen to my words. Now, I want you to imagine a chalkboard being placed into your mind. At the top of the chalkboard, it says Maid Rules. This chalkboard is part of your mind. Anything written on the board becomes part of you, and this makes you happy. Now, whenever you see me write something on the board, you will fall 10 times deeper into trance, which you will feel happen as I write on the board. You see the words start to form, dropping you deeper as I write on the board, and as you now read it, it says, 1. When the maid hears Miss Bell say, "Now maid," followed by a snap, the maid will re-enter maid mode. You understand instantly that you will now re-enter a deep state of trance and follow the rules on the board after you hear me say "maid now" followed by a snap, and this only drops you deeper. Now you see me start to write on the board again, making the board now say, 1. When the maid hears Miss Bell say "maid now" followed by a snap, the maid will re-enter maid mode. 2. When the maid hears Miss Bell say "new rules" followed by a snap, the maid will watch the board for new rules. You understand that whenever you hear me say "new rules" followed by a snap, you will fall deep into trance and have new rules written on the board, and this makes you happy. And as you enjoy that feeling, you see me write another word on the board. And as you read the new rule, it says, 1. When the maid hears misspell say, maid now, followed by a snap, the maid will re-enter maid mode. 2. When the maid hears misspell say, new rules, followed by a snap, the maid will watch the board for new rules. 3. When the maid hears misspell say, take a break, followed by a snap, the maid will leave trance and return to normal. You understand that when you hear me say, take a break, followed by a snap, you will come out from trance. Very good, going deeper as you count each new rule. Now we are going to add one more rule. And as you read down the rules, you feel a need to say them out loud. Reading the board now and saying, 1. When the maid hears misspell say, maid now, followed by a snap, the maid will enter maid mode. 2. When the maid hears misspell say, new rules, followed by a snap, the maid will watch the board for new rules. 3. When the maid hears misspell say, take a break, followed by a snap, the maid will leave trance and return to normal. 4. When I enter maid mode, if I am not given an order by misspell, I will clean for 30 minutes, then wake up from trance. Very good. You know that if you are in maid mode and not given an order by me, you will clean for 30 minutes, then wake from trance. Now read the board one more time for me and make sure to say it out loud. 1. When the maid hears misspell say, maid now, followed by a snap, the maid will re-enter maid mode. 2. When the maid hears misspell say, new rules, followed by a snap, the maid will watch the board for new rules. 3. When the maid hears misspell say, take a break, followed by a snap, the maid will leave trance and return to normal. 4. When the maid is in maid mode, if they are not given an order by misspell, they will clean for 30 minutes, then wake from trance. Very good. Now in a moment, I'm going to bring you out from trance so we can test one of your new triggers. So get ready now. Wake up on the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake up. Very good. I hope you enjoyed the video. Anyway, maid now. Very good. Now like, subscribe, and comment. I am a good maid. Then go and clean for the next 30 minutes like a good maid. Till next time, bye bye.